YouTube, it's your boy B.T.C, and we are back with another video. Hey, let's do it. Hey, 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 let's do it. Get to it. Alright. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy B.T.C, and today we are back with another video. I'm proud to announce this is the first video of the B.T.C ATM strategy. You know what I'm saying? Long time coming, man. Long time coming. B.T.C stands for Billionaire Trading Circle. It's also the abbreviation for Bitcoin. That's why I used it for my name. I have a LLC for it, so you all cannot go steal it with your little thieving selves. But today, man, today is the first video of the B.T.C ATM strategy playlist, man. I know I have a lot of people reaching out to me on YouTube, Telegram, etc., Instagram, basically wanting me to give them my Discord link. Even though my Discord link is, I have a Discord. I don't have any members because I haven't made it public yet because I'm going to be charging for it. You can get a lot of information from my YouTube channel for free. So basically what I'm going to do is I came up with the idea to create a playlist where I teach people how to trade my strategy from scratch. Hence, B.T.C ATM strategy playlist. And once that playlist is complete, then I will make my Discord public for anyone to buy. It's simply going to be $20 a month, and basically you'll be able to go live with me. I trade London session, so I'll be trading between 2 to 5 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday, and then around like 9 or 10 p.m. I'll do like a 1 hour live session where we go over the trades we took for the day, and then you all can ask me unlimited questions within that 1 hour time span, and that's pretty much it. And then, like, if you all have, like, other pairs that you trade, I've traded US30. But if you have other pairs that you trade and you need help with marking up your charts and you want me to, like, give my advice on what I think the bias is for the day or for the week on the chart that you're about to trade or whatever the case may be, hey, man, that's what I'm here for. I want you all to gain as much value as you can from my Discord once I drop it. That's why I'm creating this playlist, so you all can have a general idea of what's going on. So when you come into that Discord, we could be rocking on the same page. You get what I'm saying? I would just want to give as much value as I can. You know what I'm saying? I want you all to take advantage of that $20 a month because it's not going to be $20 a month forever. You get what I'm saying? That's just the price that I'm going to have it for the time being. But for all the people who catch it at $20 a month, that will be your set price if you don't miss a payment. So if you keep paying that $20 a month consistently without missing a payment, that will be your set price forever. You don't have to worry about the price changing on you when it goes up. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, we're going to get straight into it, man. So today, I wanted to go back to candlesticks. So I taught in one of my videos, I know a lot of people are like, I trade with my charts as one color now because I feel like it's easier to read on the eyes. But for the sake of this video, I may have to change the colors back to red, typical red and blue or whatever the case may be. Let's see. Man, I do not know how to do this shit. What the fuck? No, this supposed to be green. This supposed to be red. I think it's supposed to be like that. And then this supposed to be green. Then I think it go like this, y'all. Okay. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I'm gonna make my candles green and red so you all can see the bullish and bearish candles. Okay, so we're gonna start it off with, okay, here we go. So we have bullish, have bearish, high, low. Trend. So these are some things I want to go over in this video. So we basically gonna get straight to it. So these, what you see on the chart, are called candlesticks. So you have bullish candlesticks, which are green, or candlesticks that close at a higher price than it opened. So a bullish, for all my this playlist is really made for like all my new people. So for all my new people, I need y'all to lock in, man. So a bullish candle is a, let me make this smaller, that shit bigger for, is a candle that closes higher than it opened. Okay, a bullish candle is a candle that closes higher than it opened, right? So I'm going to use this candle for example, because I know some of you all like, what do you mean close and open, X, Y, and Z? So the opening price of a candle is basically when, so this is a 4-hour chart. So when this candle finished, this candle closed right here. This is the closing price. As you can see, when I touch the candle, look at this area right here. It gives you the open, high, low, close. So if I touch this candle and you look right here, as you can see, the close is 44865.34, and the open of this candle is 44865.84. So this candle opened right after this candle closed, and if you look right here, when I touch it, the close is 44356.35. So if it opened at 44865 and it closed at 44365, 44365 is lower. 44356, I mean, is lower than 44865. So it closed lower than it opened. That means that this candle is bearish, meaning it's a down candle. And as you can see, it is a down candle. Vice versa for bullish. If I touch a bullish candle and you look right here, the opening price is 44487 and the closing price is 44791, which is higher than the opening price. So that means that this is a bullish candle. So you have the opening price, which is where the candle opens at. So if I have my arrow, I'll draw my arrow out to right here. So this area right here will be the opening price. So we'll just put opening price. So this area right here is the opening price. Let me move this out over here so it could be better for y'all. Okay. Boom. Boom. Come on. Boom. 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 Okay. So this is the opening price. This is a low and a high. So the low is the lowest point of the candle. Period. So if this is the lowest point of the candle, so this is a bullish candle, this is the lowest point, and this is the highest point. That's why it's called open, and then you have your high, which is right here. This is the highest point. So we're going to write out that price right there. That would be the high. And then we have the low, which is the lowest point, which would be that right there, that price right there. That is the lowest price point of that candle. So that would be considered the low. And then we have the close, meaning where the candle finished at. The candle is done, it finished. So we will have, hold on y'all, delete that. And this will be the closing price, meaning this where the candle finished at. So you have the opening price, the low, which is the lowest point, the high, which is the highest point, and the close, meaning where the candle closed at before it switched to the next candle. So this would be considered a bullish candle. And then same thing for bearish, but bearish candles are candles that close lower than they open. And like I said, I trade with all my candles the same color, but I'm just doing this for the sake of this video. So if you all are learning, if you all are fast learners, you will know that this is the what? This is the high. And this is the what? This is the low. This is the lowest price right there. This is the opening price right there. Let me scoot it over some. Yep. Like I said, this playlist is designed for people who don't know nothing about trading. I'm trying to teach people from scratch. So if this is boring for you, you might want to click off and probably check out my day trades playlist. Opening price, lowest price. Then we have the close. It closed right here. And then we have the high, which is right there, the highest point. So basically, essentially, these prices right here, when I touch the candle or whatever, it's basically telling me, okay, the highest point was 462.70, the lowest point, the close and the open, it opened right here. It closed right here. Before it closed, this was the lowest point and this was the highest point before it closed. But when it closes, that means everything is set in stone. So this is a bearish candle. Based off, okay, I don't want to go too advanced too fast, but okay, that's a bearish candle. And then you have wicks. Wicks are these right here. Wicks on the candle, they call them wicks. Like I said, I don't want to start jumping too fast. You know what I'm saying? But that's a wick right there. This is a wick. This is a wick. So wicks are basically anything on the candle that's not the body. So it's like you have this wick down on this body. This is the body of, I forgot to tell y'all. So the opening price to the closing price, that's called the body of the candle. And the highest, from the opening price to the high, or from the opening price to the low, depending on if it's bullish or bearish, that's called the wick. So as you can see, this candle right here, that's the body, and then you have a wick on the bottom and a wick on the top. So basically, you have bullish and bearish candles. Based off of the wick on the candle, it can low-key give you a kind of like indicator on buying pressure or selling pressure. If you just have to use context with it. So right here, we have these two red candles with wicks on the bottom, right? As you can see, bring your attention right here. Hold on, shit. Bring your attention right here to these two wicks right here. 1, 2. As you can see, the wicks are below the candles, but they're big wicks, meaning that these candles are rejecting whatever price this is. So everywhere on this chart is a price. So this is a price right here. This is a price. That price is 44302.97. As you can see, the candles are rejecting it, meaning like it's wicking away from it. And then you have this green candle that formed right here. After you have this green candle that formed, it's basically like an indicator telling you that price is reversing and turning around. You just have to pay attention to the wicks. The wicks help you with like the pressure of the buyers or sellers, so to speak. So we went over bullish, bearish candles. Bullish means up, bearish means down. We went over highs on the candle and lows on the candle. So now let's talk about swing highs and swing lows. So a swing high is a 3 candle pattern. It is a 3 candle pattern. I want you to bring your attention to this area right here. A swing high is a 3 candle pattern where one of the candles high is basically a candle that has a high with 2 lower high candles on both sides. So as you can see, this candle right here, that's the swing high of it, right? That's the high of it. You also have a candle right here with a lower high, meaning that high is lower than that high price on that candle. And then this candle high is obviously lower than this candle's high right here. So you have a high with 2 lower high candles on the side of it, on each side of it. It's a 3 candle pattern. It's a swing high. Normally when you see swing highs, that means that price is about to drop. And as you can see, after this swing high was created, price dropped. Vice versa for swing lows. A swing low is a candle that has a low with 2 higher lows on both sides of it. So you have a low right there, and then you have a low right here. So that would be considered a swing low. Oh, my bad. That's the wrong candle. That candle right there. It's a 3 candle pattern. A low, the lowest point of this candle, to the left of it, the lowest point of this candle is higher than this low. And to the right of it, the lowest point of this candle is higher than this low. That's called a swing low. Once you see a swing low, especially on the hour 4 time frame, the daily time frame, and the weekly time frame, that means that price is about to go higher. So, okay, we have different time frames. So we have the 4 hour, the daily, the weekly, blah, blah, blah. So this is a daily chart. So daily chart simply means that each candlestick that you see took 1 day to form. The higher the time frame, the more powerful. Everything that I'm going to teach you in this playlist, the higher the time frame, the more powerful. Always remember that. So you have the daily, you have the monthly is the highest time frame. So the monthly is the most powerful time frame. This time frame, that means that each candle took 1 month to form. Normally, the higher time frame, people trade the higher time frame, they swing trade or they position trade, meaning they hold their trades for months. That's a position trader. People who trade the lower time frames, like the 1 hour or the 5 minute or the 10 minute, typically are like people who day trade, meaning like they don't hold their trade longer than a day. This is a lower time frame. Everything is fractal. It's all connected. Even though it's multiple time frames, it's all connected. This is the 4 hour. Each candle took 4 hours to form, but it's all connected. Everything is connected. So, okay, we went over candlesticks, swing high, swing lows. Okay, now let's go over trends. We're going to go over trends. So, it's only 2 trends, and it's only a couple things price can do. Price can come on man. Price can consolidate, expand, retrace, reverse. So price can either consolidate, expand, retrace, or reverse. These are the only 4 things that price can do. So aside from this, we also have our trends. Give me 1 second. 1 second, you all. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, I was sending out a text. Okay, so here we go. So we have a trend. We have uptrend, and we have downtrend. I misspelled this one. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna talk about all this. Okay, so consolidation is basically when the candles are going up or down, up and down without a solid direction. So this area right here would be considered consolidation. You see, the candles are going up and down with no true direction, meaning like you can't tell if it's bullish, meaning going up, or bearish, meaning going down. Hold on 1 second. And that's what consolidation is. So if I can make it sound more professional, in forex trading, consolidation is a period when the price of a currency pair is range bound, meaning it's not moving up or down significantly. It's a technical analysis term that describes a period of market indecision. So what causes it says what causes consolidation? Trader indecisiveness. Traders may be unsure about the next price move. After a price movement, consolidation can occur after a big rise or fall in price. What happens during consolidation? The price fluctuates within a range but doesn't break out. The price bounces between support and resistance level. Trading volume is low. So that, my friend, is consolidation. I'm going to tell y'all something. After consolidation, after price consolidates, it can only do one thing, which is expand. And that's what it did right there. This leg right here, that's called expansion. That's the expansion leg right there. This is an expansion as well. After price consolidates, it can only expand. So I know a lot of people are saying, Brick, I'm new in trading. I don't know nothing you're talking about. I understand a little bit, but you're going to have to go through each one. What is expansion? So in forex trading, expansion can refer to a price bar on a chart that is wider than previous bars, or it can refer to a phase of the business cycle. An expansion bar, which is this, an expansion candle right there, meaning a big, juicy, fat candle. Expansion bar. A expansion bar is a price bar on a chart that is wider than previous bars. As you can see, this candle is way longer than the other ones. A signal that can indicate price movements or change in market conditions. A signal that can be used to make buy or sell decisions. A wide range expansion bar can be a result of a breakout, which can increase volume. An expansion bar without high volume may indicate a reversal. As you can see, after expansion, we had a reversal. So we went over. So that's basically what the expansion is, and then you have we're gonna go over reversals because that's what happened next. So after price expands, it can only do two things. It can only retrace or reverse. A reversal in Forex is a change in the direction of an asset's price trend. It can occur when an uptrend turns downward or vice versa. So as you can see, price was in a downtrend. That's why I wanted to go over trends. So we went over swing highs and swing lows, right? So basically, there are two types of trends. You have an uptrend and you have a downtrend. Uptrends, you want to basically buy the retracements. Any trend you want to buy the retracements, period. But basically, no. Uptrends, you want to buy the retracements, and downtrends, you want to sell the retracements. So what is a retracement? A retracement, we're going to go over a trend first. So a trend is basically when you have a swing high. Remember that 3 candle pattern I was talking to you all about, where it's one candle's high, and then you have a lower candle's high and a lower candle high on both sides. That's called a swing high. So when price creates a swing high and then a swing low, which is like right here, a swing low, which is a low with a higher low on both sides, and then price creates a lower swing high. So this swing high is lower than this swing high. Then price creates a lower swing low. That is a signal that we are having bearish momentum. So a downtrend is bearish momentum, basically a trend that has lower swing highs and lower swing lows. So as you can see, let's say this was a swing high, swing low, lower high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And that's basically indicating that price is bearish. Vice versa for uptrends. An uptrend is when price is bullish, meaning it's going up. It has basically, it's the opposite. So a uptrend is when price has a swing low with a swing high with a higher swing low and a higher swing high and a higher swing low and a higher swing high. That's an uptrend. So this is a downtrend right here, and then this expansion leg came up as a reversal, and then we started having an uptrend. As you can see, we have lower lows, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, blah, blah, blah. All the way up through the roof. So, did I go over reversals? Oh no, a reversal in Forex is a change in the direction of an asset's price trend. It can occur when an upward trend turns downward or vice versa. Bearish reversal is when an upward trend changes to a downward trend. And a bullish reversal is when a downward trend changes to an upward trend, which happened right here. As you can see, this was a downtrend right here. This price, it was making lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. And then as you see, market shifted right here. All these candles right here is shifted up to bullish. So that's a bullish reversal. A bearish reversal would be something like this right here, like when price is going up, and then you got the bearish reversal. You got that shit coming in right there. Okay, and then the last thing is the retracement. So a retracement in Forex is a temporary change in price direction that occurs within a longer trend. Retracements are different from reversals, which indicate a change in the overall trend direction. So what causes retracements? Retracement can be caused by selling pressure from traders and institutions locking in profits. So a retracement and a reversal are not the same thing. So basically, you see this, what I drew out right here. When price came down into this expansion leg right here, That's called a retracement. Basically, in uptrends, you want to buy retracements. You want to buy retracements. So you see, this is a retracement. You want to look for buys right there. This is a retracement. This leg right here, you want to look for buys. You just have to time it. You have to time it. Same within a downtrend. You want to. This is a retracement right here. This leg, this price swing right here. That's a retracement. This price swing right here. That's a retracement. So a retracement, this is a retracement right here. From this high to that low. That's a retracement. Why is it a retracement? Because the overall move was a bullish move right here. It was a expansion. Right? So this was an expansion leg, a reversal. And then price started retracing into the expansion leg. That's called a retracement. You want to look to buy retracements, but you have to time it. It's all about timing. You have to time the retracement. You have to have it timed to where when you enter, you don't get stopped out. And that's what trading is all about. Trading is all about timing your entry. It goes deeper than that. It's a lot of psychological factors that come into play. But for the most part, if I had to break down what trading was, I would say that trading is simply buying or selling, but timing your buying or selling using technical analysis to the point where you don't get stopped out, meaning price doesn't take you out of the trade. So that's basically what I wanted to go over today. And I guess I can talk to you all about when I say stop out, stop loss, TP, all that. So a stop loss, I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking, boy. So when you're placing the trade, you have your lot size, which is this number right here. You have your stop loss and you have your take profit. So your stop loss it simply means, like, let's say you were to buy right here. Your stop loss is basically saying, I can't show you all because the market is closed right now, but it basically would be saying, like, I don't want to lose this amount of money. So let's say you buy right here and you put your stop loss right here. But depending on what your lot size is, that's going to be depending on how much money you're risking. You can have this amount of space and risk 100, or you can have this amount of space and risk 1,000. It all depends on your lot size. So let's say you wanted to risk 100. You be like, I'm gonna buy right here. At this price right here is where my stop loss gonna be at, and at this price right here is where my take profit gonna be at. Take profit means that when price touches this area, when the candles get to this price, it's going to automatically close you out of the trade at that amount of money, no matter if you're looking at the trade or not. So let's say that you enter at this price and your stop loss is right there. And let's say your stop loss was $100. And this is a 3.71. So basically what that means is 100 times 3.71 would be your take profit, which is $371. So at this price, whatever price that is, 44019.59, if price goes there, you would make, hold on y'all, come on man, you would make $371 ugly. So you'll be risking 100 to make 371. And depending on what time frame you trade, that depends on how fast the trade gonna happen. I feel like Well, I ain't no feel like, it's the truth. The lower the time frame you trade, the faster your trade gonna pan out. The higher the time frame you trade, the longer your trade gonna take to pan out. It just depends on what type of person you is. You have to know what kind of trader you want to be. But I'm trying to stick to the subject of just like the basics, which is like candles, swing high, swing lows. But it's like I just get to talking and I just start going and going. But I basically wanted this video to be about consolidation, expansion, retracement, reversals, and then uptrend, downtrend, stop loss, take profit, and candlesticks. So we went over candlesticks. So you all, I mean, I hope I'm a good teacher. You all should know what a candlestick is by now. Is what makes up the chart. You get what I'm saying? You know what the high, you know what a high is and a low. A high is the highest point of a candle, and the low is the lowest point of a candle. And then you have a swing high, and you have a swing low. You get what I'm saying? And you have an uptrend right here, and then you have a downtrend. And then we went over consolidation. I mean, everything that I went over in this video, if you didn't understand it, just keep watching it over and over again and listen to what I say. I ain't finna go over everything I just said because I already said it. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, hopefully this video was insightful to a new trader. This is the first video of B.T.C. ATM strategy. I'm so fucking geeked up for this shit, man. Cause y'all don't know, bro. I'm finna take this shit to a whole new level, my brothers. Like, I have a Discord that's already created. It's already set in stone. People just waiting on me to go ahead and push that button and just drop the link in my YouTube bio or my Instagram bio. But don't worry, y'all. It's coming. Once I finish this playlist, it's coming. This is the way that I chose to do it, man. I gotta drop this B.T.C. ATM strategy playlist before I release my Discord. I just have to, because I feel like people who I know, and I'm not throwing shade or nothing, but one of my bros who trade, he when people join his Discord, he have a link that sends them to his person who he learned from their boot camp. And it's like, I ain't want to be like that. I want it to be different. I wanted it to be like original, and I wanted it to be authentic to me, who I am as a person. So I'm going to create my own shit. You get what I'm saying? So I don't got to send nobody nowhere. Everything is here. You get what I'm saying? All the sauce is in the pot. You feel me? But I respect my mans a lot, because maybe he did it like that because maybe he felt like he couldn't teach it in a way that people would understand it, or maybe he felt like simply it's easier to just send a link to, oh, just check out this bootcamp and then come back to my Discord, X, Y, and Z. That's actually easier and simpler to do it that way. You know, it's multiple reasons on why he did it that way. Everybody has their own way of doing things, and it's no right or wrong way to do this. Honestly, I feel like as long as everybody's heart is in the right place, and as long as, you know, us traders are trying to help upcoming traders, or just trying to help people in general who's interested, experienced or not, you know, just as long as our hearts are in the right place, I feel like everything's okay. But yeah, this is the way I chose to do it. So for all you people who are waiting on my Discord, you're going to have to keep on waiting until I finish this playlist. I'm not saying that this playlist is going to take a long time to finish. I'm just saying you have to wait till it's done. You feel me? But yeah, man, I feel like this was a solid video. Hopefully it was very, very insightful. I feel like even if someone is an experienced trader, this video could possibly help them, because a lot of people just skip over the basics, man. If you can just go back to the basics, you will probably start making money. To all the experienced traders who ain't making no money right now, who having losing streaks, like, man, what the basics at? Do you know what like, they got to keep it retracement, reversal, expansion, consolidation. Those are the only 4 things that price can do. So if you look at it like that, and then you put, don't let you start putting sessions behind these. Don't let you put Asian session with the consolidation. Don't let you put London session with the expansion. Don't let you put New York with the retreat. Come on now. Don't let you start putting sessions with this. All right? Come on. I ain't trying to give y'all too much. So now I get to talking, they might ban my goddamn channel. You feel me? Like, nigga get too specific around this motherfucker, nigga. But yeah, Uh, that's pretty much it for the first video, man. And yeah, we're gonna see y'all on the next one. Some words of wisdom I want to say to you all. Let me see what's some words of wisdom. Oh, okay. This man told me today. This Caucasian man. I don't like to say white and black. I'm just gonna say this Caucasian man. He was sitting outside his big old house, and I was in the neighborhood, so I just simply drove up, to him. He was kind. He was disabled as well. And I asked him, I was like, "Excuse me, sir." He was like, "Yes." I was like, if there was one thing, I was like, what is one thing that you learned from life that stuck with you over everything else? Like the most powerful thing that you learned. He said the most powerful thing that he ever learned, and he was like, he looked like he was in his 60s or 70s. I'll say 60s. I ain't gonna put that much age on him. But he was like, one of the most powerful things that he learned was to act. Like whatever position you want to be in life, act as if you are already in that position. And I was like, like when you hear something that's deep, you feel me? Like, take him to church now. That boy said, whatever position you want to be in life, act as if you're already in that position. He gave me a story behind it. He said, let's say there's a lady working at a restaurant and she wants to be the manager of the restaurant, but she's like a server or something. He was like, if she start acting like a manager, they're going to start seeing her as a manager. You get what I'm saying? He said that people see you or people view you based off of the way that you act. And that is simply true. So if people see you based off the way you act, what you think the universe doing? You don't think the universe gonna see you based off the way you act, feel, and think? You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with it? Act, feel, and think as if you are already in a position that you want to be, and the universe will see you as that. Once the universe sees you as who you want to be, guess what's gonna happen? Like magic, circumstances are going to happen and things are going to start coming your way to make it become a reality. Oh my God, this is forbidden knowledge. It's actually not forbidden at all. It's just that people think that things like this is some BS when in reality, this is what our ancestors were doing. But I ain't trying to jibble and jabble on about some other things. We just gonna keep it right there and we're gonna cut it off right there. But yeah, man, with that being said, this is the first video of BTC ATM strategy. And with that being said, it's your boy Billionaire Brick. We out. I don't even know what today is. I was finna say happy Monday, happy Tuesday. I don't know what today is, y'all. But yeah, we out.